now I have Miguel in my guard, and we're looking at, there are two main encircling positions you can get on an arm, an underhook and an overhook. So now we're going to get the overhook. And you notice once again, I can pop him off like this, and I immediately have to control his head so that he's forced to stay there for a moment while I move off to the side, and I'm going to sit this side of me up and grab his arm near his shoulder or at the shoulder. Okay, you don't really want an overhook here when you're flat on your back because he just yank his arm out. Right? If you're flat on your back, the overhook is going to be kind of dead. It's not going to be very useful. But if I'm here on my side, if he tries to pull, notice how I can really get a good pull. I can go with it, or I can stay close to the shoulder because my shoulder is up instead of being flat on my back. So this is the first position, but we're on our way to this position where I'm off to the side and I bring my knee through, and now I'm going to hold this arm tight against my shin while this leg is up in his back, and I'm squeezing like this while I'm holding his arm. Now he can't get this arm free for the moment, but he wants to try to get this one free. He'll pull it back, and then I've got the wrist. I keep holding on to this, and then he pulls, and then boom, right there, my leg goes over. I cross my ankles. Then I can hip up, arch my back, bring the arm across, and then grab the head immediately. So this arm is doing two jobs. Holds his head, traps the arm, and then I put my foot on this hip, I rotate, and I can set up my triangle. It's a very tight transition to triangle. We're here again. We're working. I keep trying to break posture, and I move off to the side. I've got him first like this, and then he's trying to posture up, and I go here. My knee comes through, and I don't have the wrist yet. I have the elbow because that's tighter. And when he pulls the arm back, I've got the wrist. And then there's sort of a slingshot effect, more of a pull from here. Now what might happen is this. He doesn't pull, so then instead what I do is I just open my knee and slip it inside and get my leg over to here. You can slip it a lot of ways. I can be here like this, and he brings his arm up in front, like that, and then he starts to bring it in, and I can even slip it through that way. Sorry about that. Right. My face. So from here like this, but the first thing you look for is you feel the energy. Is he pulling back? Okay, good. This makes him feel like he's getting free because I went from the elbow to the wrist. And then I can even keep it and slip it over. Hip up, trap the head, foot on the hip, rotate. He never had a chance to get free, neither with the arm nor getting his head up. And I get my triangle.